Hey y'all, coming to you from international headquarters of ScottieDTV, but I was at the 2019 Detroit Autorama, and there's some cool stuff around I didn't shoot features on, but I thought you'd like to see it. So anyways, that's what I got going on here, just a general walk around video. Hope you all enjoy it. So what about that? Come to Detroit, first thing I show you is not cars, right? It's a river. That's for my Canadian friends, my supporters from Canada. Give them a nice little shot across the Detroit River into Windsor. And it looks cold, because it is cold. It's the only downside with Detroit. And people always invite me down to the basement, so we're going to start our little perusement tour down in the basement. And there's, you know, there's a lot of different in the basement. You know, it's surprising the contrast from upstairs to downstairs. You have some of the finest show cars on the planet sitting upstairs. Hey, and that's cool. You know, don't get me wrong. But then you come downstairs and it's just rough and tough. You know? And of course, you probably, if Horny Mike's going to be at Detroit, his stuff is going to be in the basement. But how cool is that drift trike? I guess that's what it is. Whatever it is, it's cool. I dig it. I like the seat. I like the color of it. I like the thought of wrapping my fingers around the grips and taking off in it. Yeah, I like that. Now, you never know what you're going to find in the basement. And I don't spend a lot of time down here, I'll be honest. I spend a lot more time upstairs trying to get the higher end stuff. Now that's cool. And I probably will kick myself in the end for not shooting a feature on that, because that's just, I like it. I like those rear mounted mid engine type trucks. Fermented fruit. I've shot a couple of them. They're cool. And that one, you know, obviously that one's cool. I don't know what I was thinking. I was asleep. In Detroit, you know, you always get a kick back to the 70s. And, you know, I can remember as a kid when we went from that and now I've seen this. And I've shot a few Polaris slingshots, but never one that's been matrixed out. Thought that was kind of cool. A lot of cool stuff, you know, just walking around where, you know, I'm not going to shoot a whole feature on it, but what'd you see at Detroit? That's what I get asked. So, you know, you can't tell them everything. Smokey and the Bandit. And they were going to do a Smokey and the Bandit jump out in front of Cobo. And they got nixed because of the Confederate flag. I'm not happy about that. I'm not racist either, so don't even start. Has nothing to do with nothing. It's U.S. history. You can't change it. Hey, and look at this, right? I think it's a T-Bird. Who knows? Yeah, I could be wrong. It could be a Chevrolet. I'm really not sure. I better not say, but it's unique and it's different, and it is Detroit. And hey, if that doesn't scream the Motor City, big pimpin' in the big D, I don't know what does. That thing is just huge. Mammoth. You gotta be, you know, I mean, it's like driving a car around. And you know, any opportunity I get to shoot the Batmobile, I'm a blessed person. And, you know, that just can't get old to me. To be able to actually shoot a movie car as iconic as the Batmobile. What about that? A Corvette limo. And look from the front. It looks like, I mean, it looks like a Corvette. You can see the Corvette in it. And then there's this big extension put in it. You know, once you get people in it, I bet you the stance is decent. And then what really amazed me is when you get around to the back, if you just pulled up to it at a light, come on, Scotty D, get around to the back. You wouldn't know that was just a Corvette sitting in front of you. And this, I'm not sure what's going on here. Dale Earnhardt IROC edition. I don't know if somebody's making these or if this was just somebody's car that he made as a tribute. Either way, I thought it was cool. And I'm a Dale Sr. fan, so I'm down with remembering the man. How cool is that? I get to do something where I get people to think back to when NASCAR was NASCAR, baby. But anyways, from the 2019 Detroit Autorama, that's what I got just walking around. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.